What I do is an odd combination of poetry, lyricism, storytelling, and sculpture. And I actually put all of those together with a little bit of humor and wordplay and make this stuff. These are 23-ounce stoneware hand-built vessels. The walls are really, really thin, so huge vessel, but very, very light in the hand. But then we start playing with your brain, and I ask you to tell me what the name of that big letter is, so that you end up saying it's a B. So this is the because glass. So we call these reading glasses because you have to read the glass. And there's 270 different glasses to choose from. And each one of them is this little puzzle for your brain that takes you back into that moment of discovery, that aha moment. And when you finally go, oh, because, then you're compelled to really look at what's around you with that same moment of discovery. It's kind of my secret plan. Wow, the first time I worked in pottery was back in the early 70s. And did a lot of much more traditional throne work and things like that. Way back 74, 75, 76, that region of time. This body of work was about 15 years I've been doing this. I sell my work 4 different ways. We sell at retail shows, art shows that you would go to, like Kentucky Crafted Show or St. James Court Show, any of these other big shows. We wholesale our work to galleries. We're currently in over 90 different galleries around the world, a lot of museum shops, things like that. We sell our work doing commission work, where people see this style of work and they ask me to make something specifically for them. And then we do gallery shows. I have a body of work that's very big and very good for the university gallery and things like that. So we'll do shows at the university gallery at the University of Illinois, for example, places like that, and then sell work through there. How did I wind up in Kentucky? My wife and I went through a process that many families go through where the parents have passed away. Why don't you be the author of the next chapter? Where would you like to go? What would you like to do? And she had become fascinated by these artist relocation programs that are all around the country. I said, great. After we do this show, actually it was this show that year.
What show are we at?
We're at the Buyer's Market of American Craft, also known as the Rosen Show. We left this show and we traveled, and we made a couple of stops, and one of the stops was this program in Paducah, Kentucky. We fell in love with Kentucky. We fell in love with Paducah. We fell in love with the community of artists and neighbors that had found a wonderful balance between themselves there. And we stopped looking. And we ended up buying a wonderful old 4-unit apartment building built in 1888. It was slated to be knocked over with a bulldozer. It had no windows. It had every bit of copper or plumbing had been stripped out of it. Floors were gone, walls were gone, the whole deal. And so we have totally restored that and turned it into a beautiful working studio, a small gallery, and like they did in the 1800s, we live above the shop. So we live on the second floor. The Kentucky Crafted program and the Kentucky Arts Council, as part of a bigger scheme of things, is a program that every other state that I've been in, working professionally, looks to for guidance. They have really set up an amazing system of promoting the value and merits and qualities of the best of what their state has to offer. And they've done it in such a way that when I travel to another state, if I put out my Kentucky Crafted placard, people go, "Oh, Kentucky Crafted, I know about that." And it's something that they've done over time, and it's something that they haven't crafted in a hurry. And so it's got an excellent foundation and great national recognition and a sense of gravitas and importance to the rest of the country. It's really an amazing program. And in the state, in supporting the Arts Council, has given a unique voice to Kentucky that is visible with far-ranging consequences that I don't think anything else that the state does has the same effect in promoting the quality of Kentucky throughout the entire country. It's really a very amazing thing.